Before we proceed with the topic, I just like to show some principles in algebra. If you have an equation 1 plus 2 equals 3, we can multiply it by the same number, like 2, and it would still be equal. So if we multiply 2 to all of them, so 2 times 1 equals 2, 2 times 2 equals 4, and then 2 times 3 equals 6. So 2 plus 4 is equal to 6, so it's still equal. Another principle that I'd like to show, 1 plus 2 equals 3, and then 2 plus 3 equals 5. We can add both equations and the equation would still be equal. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. So 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. It's still equal. So we will be using these two principles to solve for x and y using the addition of equations. So to solve for the variables, there are two options. So the first option would be we make the coefficients of x to have the same number but have different signs. So this is 4x. So in here, to make this 4x, we have to multiply it by 2. At the same time, this is positive, this is also positive. We have to multiply it by negative 2. So let's multiply this by negative 2. So negative 2 times 2x plus 4y is equal to negative 8. So we will multiply everything by negative 2. So negative 2 times 2x becomes negative 4x plus negative 2 times 4y is negative 8y. Negative 2 times negative 8 is positive 16. Now we have transformed this one into this one. And then we can copy this one in the next column, next row. So 4x minus 5y is equal to 23. Now the x coefficient are now the same number but different signs. So we can add it and it can cancel out. So what we will have left is negative 8 plus negative 5 is negative 13y. 16 plus 23 is 39. Now to get the value of y, we have to divide both sides by negative 13. This by negative 13. So negative 13 will cancel out. Y will be equal to 39 divided by negative 13 is negative 3. So we can use either of the equations to get the value of x. So we substitute negative 3 to any of these y's to solve for x. So let's choose this second equation. So we just copy 4x negative 5. Instead of writing y, we put the value negative 3 and then is equal to 23. So 4x negative 5 times negative 3 is positive 15 is equal to 23. Now we can transpose positive 15 into the other side, like subtracting 15 on both sides. This becomes 4x is equal to 23 minus 15. 4x is equal to 23 minus 15 is 8. So to remove 4 and have x, the value of x, so we have to divide by 4 both sides to cancel out 4, leaving only x. 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. So you have the value of x is equal to 2 and y is equal to negative 3. So that's the first option. So the first option was we made this into the same number but different signs. Now the second option is to make this one the same number and different signs. They already have different signs, so we just need to make them into the same number. To make them the same number, usually we multiply this by this number and we multiply this by this number. So this one, 4y, we multiply by 5 because this is 5. And then in here, this is 5. We multiply it by 4 and they will get the same number. So let's try it in here. So this one we will multiply by 5. So 5 is times 2x plus 4y is equal to negative 8. So 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times 4y is positive 20y. And then 5 times negative 8 is negative 40. Now in the second equation, 4x minus 5y is equal to 23. We multiply this by 4. So 4 times 4x is 16x. 4 times negative 5 is negative 20y. 4 times 23. 4 times 23 is 92. Now this is our new equations. They now have the same numerical coefficient on the y but different signs. So let me rewrite this to 10x plus 20y is equal to negative 40. And then this one we rewrite 16x minus 20y is equal to 92. Now this is positive 20, this is negative 20, so we can add it and it will cancel out. So what we have left is 10x plus 16x is 26x is equal to negative 40 plus 92 is 52. Now we want the value of x, so we have to remove 26. So to remove 26, we divide by 26 on both sides. So this will cancel out. X is equal to 52 divided by 26 is 2. So we can use this value on any of the equations to get the value of y. Let's say we use the first equation, so we will rewrite this one and then change the x in here with this value. So 2x, instead of x, we write the value of x, which is 2, plus 4y is equal to negative 8. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus 4y is equal to negative 8. So to remove, we want to isolate y, so to remove 4, we have to subtract by 4. We have to subtract by 4. This will cancel out. We have 4y is equal to negative 12. Now, to remove 4, we have to divide by 4 both sides. So, this will cancel out. Y is equal to negative 3. And as you can see, they have the same value. So, x is equal to 2. Y is equal to negative 3. So, both options are okay. Both options are correct.